There are some surprising facts about coffee that you likely don't know. I'm Dr. Keesha Ewers. According to the Sister Science of Yoga, Ayurvedic medicine, which is 10,000 years old, comes from India. This framework of medicine helped us understand that we're not all the same person. That being said, then different foods will not act the same in each one of us, since we are not all the same. So when you read a scientific study about any food, please understand that it only applies to the people in that study, not to each one of us. Everybody is different. The way that I teach my Academy for Integrative Medicine health coach students is I always tell them test, don't guess. But another way that you can see if a food is right for you is through Ayurvedic medicine, by knowing your body type. So I'm going to help you with that. Coffee, according to Ayurveda, can be an inflammatory producing food, cause inflammation, cause arthritis, cause skin breakouts, cause irritability, and hormonal imbalances in the person that's called the Pitta dominant person. I'm a Pitta dominant person. A Pitta person, this is the body type, is one that has a medium body build, has reddish undertones to their skin, maybe freckles and a lot of moles. This person has easily broken capillaries, red acne, inflammatory things that show up quite easily. Coffee is not good for you if that's the case. When I have coffee, I actually can get hemorrhoids, which are inflammation. So think about that. Think about inflammation, the ways that you produce inflammation, and see if coffee actually kind of makes that worse. The other reason that coffee would be bad for a Pitta person is if you live in a hot climate. So a tropical climate, and also at a Pitta time of day, which would be around noon in the afternoon, late morning, not great. And then there are genetic types that can't manage caffeine very well either. So one size does not fit all. The Vata person, according to Ayurveda, coffee will make you more jittery, more anxious, more insomnia, and more ADHD, and more forgetful. All of those kind of bouncy, jumpy things that a Vata person experiences anyway naturally. So a Vata person is the skinny mini person, either very tall or very thin, tends to run towards imbalances that have to do with flightiness, anxiety, and the things I was just talking about, and joint pain that is moving around the body, popping and clicking joints, dry skin. All of these things are Vata imbalances. The one body type that's actually pretty good with coffee is called the Kapha body type. Now, Kapha and coffee. I am a Pitta Kapha person. So in the wintertime in the Pacific Northwest where I live, where it's rainy and cold, I could probably get away with a little bit of coffee if my genetics allowed it, but they don't. So a Kapha person is more of the couch potato. They tend to hold on to weight and fluids more readily. They have thicker lips and thicker skin and thicker hair, oilier complexions, they're grounded, they're loyal, and they have a hard time getting going in the morning. So a little bit of caffeine's not so bad for them. So think about this the next time you have the urge for a cup of coffee, and you might want to think about an alternative. You can look at my blog for some of those ideas, because I've had to find them for myself.